20 seconds to game time.
Y'all ready to get this second, Natty?
Y'all ready to get this second?
Let's go, man. Scientists, you ready? Purple, we bouncing with it. Y'all can't head on too. I'm gonna bring y'all back in a minute. I'm just sick of having to delete all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Had to figure out my situation again. All right, let's bring Tube on into the sounds. All right. It's game time, he said. Let's go. We about to get into it, man. We're about to go for this natty, cuz. Let's see if we can get it. I think all we need to win is one game. I keep going into the wrong game mode. Boy, I wish that we could play with our book, man. All right. We ranked 15. We need to be ranked 12. I think if we win a game, we'll be all right. Even if we lose one, we're going to go tier 2. We're going to go tier 2. I should go tier 3 and make sure we get in there. I'll say that for next game. We're going to get real scuzzy with this game. Why lie? We're going to get scuzzy with it. Yeah, it was too yellowy in here. It was way too yellowy. Oh, I ain't even got the cord in. I'm tripping. Uh-oh. What's wrong with the cord? I pulled the cord out. I sure did. That's why it need to be from over there.
It is loud. It is fun.
Go, man.
Has one of the finest stadiums in college sports. Back to you.
Thanks, Howard.
Let's go, man. Let's see what's going on, man.
And the Gamecocks headed for the ball, and we're ready for action.
I do.
Coming out with it, it's Marsh.
Hold on.
He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback.
That better, Vicious?
Quarterback by himself in the backfield.
Frito, what's up, man?
They'll move the
Hold on,
wide receiver.
I gotta lock in real
Here's
quick.
Underwood to throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Well, it wasn't great field position to start with, and it's getting worse now. The defense gets a sack. They're getting aggressive up the field. They get to the QB, and they're sending a message.
B-Wall, what's up, man?
And the Wolverines now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Scanning the field, it's Underwood. Finds his man, it's Hansen. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. This is really what gains energy is. Nice pick.
People look at that negative sometimes. being a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Throwing, Underwood. He's going to run it. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
On the third play of the drive, third down is the scrambling ability of this
Fred, what up, bro?
quarterback that goes and
Yeah, I
picks
gotta
up
lock
the
in.
first down. He was
Yeah, it
so
really is
calm
free, though. It's
back
trash.
there. He never got
Let me see if I can just give me
Nobody open, no
Natty
problem.
number
If
2.
you
I
get
gotta
this
lock in.
guy
I ain't like
1
that audio
yard to
stuff. I be
run,
messing around
he's
my
gonna tuck it
OBS
and take
earlier.
off, and that's exactly what happened there.
And he doesn't find much.
Fred, I'm gonna get that up high hit stick. Watch, bro. I'm gonna get that.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4-yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Underwood makes the grab. It's Marshall. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And I love linebackers, man, that just have a nose for the football, an absolute feel. Great job not losing vision, feeling the running back start to come out of the backfield to catch the football, and then doing the most important part. Probably the hardest, too, getting him on the ground.
Third and 4. Running inside. It's Marshall.
Accidentally dove with my man. That's crazy. This game is so trash. They would just make men disappear. It's all good. That had looked so crazy, yo. That looked so fake. We ain't tripping.
How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Run inside. It's Clark. Getting that push and pick up a 4 out to the 26.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
Right back to it. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not opening up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And this is going to be the matchup for this defense all game long. Containing the QB speed, because he can get out and he can roll. Nice job early in this football game, judging his speed, getting out there, getting the sack, and most importantly, getting a hit on him early in this football game so he can physically feel you, and those hits can start to add up throughout a football game.
Just plowing ahead. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Bryce Underwood to
Bro,
throw.
bro.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
It's so frustrating playing this game. Like, they got these dudes programmed so they're idiots. You could call the right defense and they'll just be an idiot. It's a dumb robot. That's how it's programmed. Look, hit him all in his helmet, roll all around his neck.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll go with a direct snap. Finding some room. Good pick up there as he gets the first down. They're marking at the 48.
I love this guy because he brings a physicality to this Michigan offense. Bo Schembechler would have loved this guy. He would have loved to jog a few extra tight ends on the field, get the QB under center, student body right, and give this guy the football. He would have fit in perfectly with his running style. Man, he is hard to bring down.
They're going to ride this running back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Here's Underwood to throw. Pulls it in. It's Hansen. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Complete. There he goes. Into the house. Touchdown. That touchdown puts them behind at least 2 scores. It's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble. You better find some answers. Give me something.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point.
AI trolling side is real.
A very efficient 5-way scoring drive.
Yeah, man. I got you, man.
42-yard touchdown toss. From inside the 15, here's the return. He's tackled, brought down right at the 25-yard line on the return.
I got you, man. I got you, bro. Let's get it right.
South Carolina's offense heads out to get this drive started. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing right. So I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
They go play action with Sellers. Fires to the tight end. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
Yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they run open and they...
Turning on the Jets. They knock him down after an explosive play, and it was all because of the perfectly timed pitch.
And that's why this offense is hard to stop, man. They have that option to pitch it. So as a defense, like, I got to get the quarterback, and then I got to get the pitch man, and they lost the pitch man, and you could tell. He made them pay with a big gain down the field.
Might be changing the route. Here's Sellers to throw. Looking to the big tight end.
What?
Make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
At this point, trailing by a lot, the defense is expecting you to throw it. If you're going to throw over the middle of the field, the window's going to open and close quickly. You've got to have better timing to complete that throw. We just didn't have it there.
They're dealing with a second and long. To the air, it's Sellers. Puts it out of the air. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
The defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Wow. Wow.
He is stopped well short of the first down, but they are still in field goal range, assuming they send the kicker out there.
And that's what makes this defense so difficult to run against. They've got guys up front that just push offensive linemen backwards. They basically push the blockers right into the lap of that running back.
Fourth down, and this crowd is making it miserable on this offense. Fourth down, Sellers. Fires into the end zone. It's dropped.
I threw it way too late.
A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not pay off.
So many factors.
That punk still could have held on to it, though.
Big moment. Call the right play, getting protection. You got it all down. Drops the ball right in his hands.
Goes out of bounds at the 25, and that's the way to get out of your own end.
It's hard to stop quick runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Throwing, Underwood. Makes the grab.
No more of that
into
crap.
it. And the defense settled in to stop that.
No more of that crap.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch.
All right, watch the quarterback, man. He's going to try to scramble off a broken play.
Getting open, throwing the football. That's what he catch it, big fella.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28.
They keep taking my control away pre-play.
Timeout is called. Make sure everybody's on the same page. Play clock was down to 4. They'll take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together a plan for this third down play. Let's see what call they have on third and long from the 28.
Freaking game, man.
Underwood. Release to the back. Across the 40 out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the road.
Man, that's a really fun throw to have. Boy, you can go 5 wide and use your running back, man, and make them have to cover him with a bigger body. A guy that he's faster than, but a guy that can now run routes. And you see these running backs, man, they've developed so well in their route running. Nice route, on the same page with this quarterback. They have a nice connection right there.
The short hands, it's Marshall. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
This man caught a catch in double coverage when my man did a pick animation.
Here on second and long. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Marshall. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Effective draw plays in the running game really begin with the quarterback. The quarterback's got to be a great sailor. You got to really make the defense think it's pass. You keep your eyes focused downfield till the last possible second, turn around and hand it off. And by that point, the defensive ends have rushed way outfield, and there's less bodies for the running backs to have to maneuver around before finally moving forward.
Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Under fire. Turning it on. That's a fumble on the play. And to avoid the turnover as the fumble goes out of bounds.
And you start to get that offense going and start having success, you've got to make sure when you get closer to the scoring range, take care of that football. If you don't, coach is going to go you on the sideline, you in the game.
Now he's looking to throw it. Makes the catch.
Boy, I'm out here hitting, boy. Boy, I'm out here hitting. Yo, 10. I'm out here hitting, cuz.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later. But take those.
Fred, I told you I got it. They can't come by me no more, bro. They can't walk by me no more.
Running the red zone. It's Marshall.
This game is so fake, though. Golly, I'm happy I ain't having no beer in that. Because I promise it'd have been wasted.
Get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looks as if he's going to run it. Grinding and churning close to the goal line, but he'll be stopped inches short. They get the timeout called here, and probably just enough time for one more snap to put up points before the half. Just a few seconds.
They are cheating me so bad. That catch where he caught it in double coverage when my man did a pick animation. That pass where I told my man to get in the flats, he turns his back to the quarterback, gets hit in the helmet with the ball, and then it roll around his shoulders.
We're just about ready to start
They
the second half.
hosing me, man.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops. So this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Bringing the heat. Going to try to get it himself. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
It's so hard to defend these guys. You know, it's 1st and 10. Everything's available to you. You don't know if it's run or pass, and then you add in the scrambling element with the quarterback. He does a great job scrambling outside, getting outside the pocket, and then at the end of the play, not taking a hit, getting a first down, new set of downs for the offense.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He might want another play. Sellers escapes the pressure.
Bro, why did you move?
And not much going on now.
Oh, the dude on the comeback route ended up leaving his spot. If he would have stayed there, we would
Nice job
have.
by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
Hey, kill it. 949, rock star. 949.
Running inside. It's Carter.
Yeah, you don't block.
A couple of guys there to get him on the ground. The Gamecocks are in the hurry up. From the gun on third down, Sellers. Working that left side now. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10.
The offense really struggled in the first half of this game, so it was important coming out of halftime. They were able to generate some momentum, get some rhythm offensively. And right now they look like they have it on this drive. Great news to see the quarterback make that last throw there to pick up the first down. They need him to play great in the second half.
They're letting Michigan's DBs play two receivers at the same time. This team juice. They need to bump Michigan up to a tier 1. They faking on the tier 2 stuff. This is a tier 1 team. They ain't fooling me. Look how severely underthrown that was.
Came up with that pick in the end zone. What a stop that would have been.
And guys, I just don't know what to say about this offense. Like they take a deep shot, they try it short, they really just struggle to try to find any way
I should have just
to
hit
move
home.
this football. They've dug themselves a hole, and now they've got to find some answers. Maybe find your guys, your go-to guys. Players, not plays. Maybe that's what they need to get something going right now.
Inside. It's Clark.
Did I bump in the hell?
23. Good pickup, but not quite enough for the first down. It'll bring up fourth down. Offense changing the play. Sellers to throw for it on fourth. Fires to the wideout.
That's a guy.
Makes the catch. He's
Get up.
got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
Well, to heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field
But he could
goal
catch
where
that,
they
but won't
were.
catch the wide
On that
open stuff
fourth
I be
down,
hitting
they
these
decide
boys
to go
with.
for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Here's Sellers to throw. Swings it out to his running back. And he will score! Touchdown, South Carolina!
And finally, guys, we've been talking about this offense. When are they going to
Let's
get
go,
it
man.
going? When are they going to have that
Big
spark?
Chop, what's up,
They
man?
make the play. They finally get on the board now.
I see you,
Will.
Will.
The momentum going. Can they play complementary football? Can the defense get a few stops and the offense keep this up?
And with the extra point, they close to within 10, down 17-7. Fielded in the end zone, it's Marsh.
Time to get back to hit. We gotta get us a fumble. I promise they come by me, they getting popped, cuz.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. Gets the
This an
back
end
moving.
I knew it. Yeah, good tackle, bro.
This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Here's Underwood to throw. Oh, they're after him.
Oh, my.
He'll try to do it himself.
Oh.
Bounds at the 22, methodically moving it away from their own end zone.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive
Get him.
play.
I seen it.
He showed you the
I swear to goodness, they let these dudes quick hike you so bad this year. You can't slide and move the mid because the reaction with your commands is so delayed. You pitch that D-line, they're going to move 3 seconds later. And he quick hiked me knowing that this is going to split the middle and be wide open.
Do they get more aggressive and
Oh, yeah.
try to get their offense to football?
They go play action, Bryce Underwood. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
The Wolverines with a long way to go after the loss.
Oh, you got the big.
There's some room. Got enough for the first. And huge play there as he has it inside the 20 of the 19.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff he can't coach. You saw it on that play.
Throwing, Underwood. Grab behind the line. It's Marshall. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
His man got stuck on the right-hand side. He wanted one of those guys on the right. I think they were doing crossing routes.
They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Here's a hit. Headed to the end zone, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Michigan.
Calling his number, running the ball, a lot of distracted. That's an outstanding run right there. Whether it's designed, whether it's optional.
Whatever.
This defense can't find a way.
Well, we got to win the next game.
If I was on offense, I'd keep letting
Golly, I got hoes this game. Boy, they took me in that back alley and went to work. Boy, he did me so dirty this game, boy. Golly.
Takes it inside.
When that patch come out tomorrow, boy, they needed that patch before the game dropped. You shouldn't even drop that game without that patch. And they better do something too. And you better patch it up, cuz. Defenders getting hit in the back of the helmet with the ball, bro. Like, come on, man. That is obvious that you programmed this game wrong. He ain't even looking to make a play. He's just a body on the field, bro.
Sellers. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
And this defense has really done a good job containing this superstar quarterback. But now it's the big-time moment. In the fourth quarter, you know the ball's going to be in his hands. Got to get to him. Got to ruffle his feathers, hit him a few times, make him feel uncomfortable.
Looking to throw on first down. Unleashes
Look,
it.
look.
They've avoided the
this game.
interception all day, but they were lucky to get
They
that
letting the
one back
DBs
here
cover
late.
two
It'll be
people.
second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass. It's Sellers. He'll pull it down. Gain of 9 on that one. Third down and short. He needs a yard. And the Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. Sellers from the gun on third down. Got it. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field.
Man, take the freaking ball.
That you may have 2 more possessions in this game.
Man,
You can still
oh my-
win, but you've got to be aggressive. You've got to start taking shots vertically down.
I can't stomach another play of that game. We're just going to reset. Bruh. You can't even get the ball snapped, bruh. Whew. All right, if I beat a tier 3, hell, I'm about to play a tier 5. We got to win regardless. Yeah, I'm going to get in these playoffs. Y'all want to do me dirty? Kiss my butt. I'll show you. Now, bring me a tier 5 in here. Now. Yeah. You want to do me dirty? Bring a tier 5 in here. We're going to make sure we get in these playoffs. And if I lose to this tier 5, if they make me lose to this tier 5, bro, I think I'm not playing no more. Y'all ain't streaming till Madden come out. We're just going to have to call it quits. Y'all have to see me next month. Let's go, man. I ain't going to be able to find nobody. Ain't nobody playing tier 5. I guarantee ain't nobody to play. Matter of fact, I ain't even gonna go that far because there ain't gonna be nobody to play. See if we can find the four. Do some of what Michigan did to me. Just taking me all out the game. Whatever team's better, you just go get work. They don't care how good you are at the game. They want it to be like real college. They don't care that they don't want to entertain you and let you showcase your talents. They just want it to. We say this team should win, so that team's gonna win. So you can't hit a oh my. Dang, bro. Y'all can't even find me a tier 3, bro. I guarantee they ain't even gonna be able to. See, everybody cheesing, yo. Hey, everybody cheesing, bro. Everybody cheesing, way. People playing 2s are better, bro. Ain't nobody playing 3. Well, I was playing with UCF all year last year, cuz. They can't find me a 3, bro. We're gonna have to go 2, man. We're gonna have to go 2. I should give me a tier 1 team and say, let's play tier 2. But everybody whack, bro. Everybody whack. They whack, man. That's how I feel about the EA community, EA college community. That's how I feel about them. That's how I feel about them. Yeah. Yeah, huh? How's college this year? Huh? That's how I feel about it. Man, what's going on, cuz? Nature Boy be having some funny one-liners, man. That boy's stupid, man. That's how I feel about it. Serge, how you feel about college? Why? much. That's pretty much it. That sums it up. This chair hurt, man. All right. What are we doing? What are we doing? They ain't got nothing on these tier ones, Rich. They got a couple of weapons, bro, but the playbook is so bad you can't even utilize the team. Like, they mad, bro. Honestly, I feel like they really a tier 3. Oh, hey. All right. Send it down. I feel like they honestly a tier 3, bro. If you combine this whack playbook with how this game is made and how they react to tier 1 and certain tier 2 teams, like Michigan owns them, bro. That D-line was absent last game, bro. Michigan walks the dog. Every time I play Michigan, they had their way with Carolina. And they tier 2. All right, we got to get this dub, man. Should I try to get me another tier 3? All right, we found one.
Welcome to Williams-Brice Stadium in Columbia, South Carolina. It's the Kentucky Wildcats and the South Carolina Gamecocks. We stay in the stadium just Hollywood is down on the sideline to be checking the floor right now.
Inside Williams-Brice Stadium for South Carolina.
Mic check.
Team entrance is electric. The fans make this one of the most special venues in sports. Loud, proud, and rocking. That iconic entrance is one you want to appreciate. Back to you.
Let's get it. Lord, Kentucky at tier 2. Kentucky ain't no tier 3. See, they be slick with these tiers, man. I promise they slick with these tiers, bro.
He'll bring it out. It's Patterson.
Kentucky at DG tier 2.
On the return, they'll mark him at the 19. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. They'll start on the ground with C.J. Baxter. Nifty run there, pickup of 6 out to the 25.
Love to see this on offense early in drives. Getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They can really be aggressive after that last play in 2nd and 3. Might as well stick with it. A collision, he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
Well, this running back has been the only guy who seems to touch the ball these first 2 plays. He's looked pretty good. I think it's safe to say everybody in the stadium here on 3rd down expecting him to get the ball.
Bro, where you?
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the
Them boys kill me holding out of stuff.
Get him to the turf at the 40.
Oh, you got. Oh, man. But I wish they would let me catch stuff like that. I wish they would let me catch stuff like that. Sir, they say no. They say no to me. Oh.
Looking to throw on 1st down. And not much going on downfield. He was getting ready to live to play another down.
How nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is hard, but they're snapping the football. Everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affected the football.
Looking to fire. Here comes the heat.
Get the.
Nowhere close on that
Yo, where is the? I could have swore I had one that was locked and wasn't a match. That match risky, man. I don't like people abandoning their assignments.
Barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start.
He wants some on that left side. It's coming over here.
Wants to throw it. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Got him there.
Freaking computer not playing in coverage. Is that route? That was that route. Everybody is cheesing on that doggone route, boy. Every time they desperate, they running that route right there. Ain't nobody legit no more, man. I think it's people feel like there's only one way to win these days. That was wrong with them. Bro, turn around it.
And when you start to develop a feel as a tight end that you can feel the zones and the holes, man, you start to become unstoppable. Nice job. QB on the same page, sees his tight end break towards the sidelines, finds the hole in the zone, delivers a strike. Nice completion, nice communication there without saying a word.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play.
Gotta find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Fires into the
Boy, boy, listen, man. Am I being trolled? I think I'm being trolled, cuz. Oh, let me calm down. Boy, if you don't step in front of that and go.
Getting there on time, not letting him wrap that football up. That's a great job breaking down the football with good time.
There they go with the rippers with the cheese. What do they do when they desperate, boys and girls? What do they do when they desperate?
How do you shut a home crowd up? One of the best crowds in college football. You come in on the first drive and you handle
They RPO.
this place was going absolutely
That's what they do.
and straight.
They RPO.
That was really impressive from an execution standpoint, too. Obviously, you script those plays on your first possession. You practice them all week. It was so important, especially in this game, because you're
Everybody play the same. That comeback route, couple RPOs, couple regular plays, couple runs underneath, and let's get out of there.
great job by the offense early, executing, gliding this ground.
Wide receiver going in motion. Sellers. He's going to take a shot.
I wish he ain't had to slow down. I did not want him to slow down.
First play of the drive, and I think sometimes quarterbacks are given an alert on a specific play, and what that means is maybe the ball was supposed to go to
These boys ain't got no plays, man. Everybody running the same little corny cheese. Get your plays up, cuz. I'm working this whack playbook.
what happened on that play.
That big play is just
Get your plays up, community.
first and 10 just outside the 40. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8. Short completion on first down, and here they are with 2nd and 8. Throwing, Sellers. Grabbed over the middle, it's Clark. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
It's a really nice job by the quarterback playing with his eyes. He sees the running back release out of the backfield, sees him get the ball. And this guy's tough. You know, there are a lot of quarters out there that would try to submarine these rig running backs, and then they get hurdled. Not this guy. Good job getting the tackle, getting him on the plane.
Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
Woo! Cook, Surge. You better than these punks. Cook, Surge. These dudes straight suckers, man. They all play the same. You got skill, playboy. Let's work, man. Got money to go get. Let's go, man. We got money to go get. You heard me. Ah, shoot. That's my fault. They keep masking who's guarding him. That's my fault. The middle linebacker had him the whole time. He said he baited me to it. Hold on, let me get out of here. Before it disconnect me and I be in here looking stupid. How about you busting in here, Debo? How do you just run it right by him? What's up? You chilling? You coming in here to chill? Huh? Oh. What you trying to eat for dinner?
Gets it up to the 37-yard line, and let's see if they're willing to gamble on fourth down. Nice look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on fourth and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. And they are stopped on the fourth down. That decision will be questioned. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Wide receiver comes in motion. Makes the grab in this space. All down that he has enough to move the chains.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Sellers.
Oh, my. Ah, man.
Position here. And he finds this guy getting the outside. I tell you what, man, like just that's the matchup down here in this part of the field. You find your guy that you trust and you get him the football. He does the rest. I tell you what, I thought he was going to score for a second and get in, but now set up with this offense. First and goal in a great situation.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. After getting knocked back, it's second and goal from the 4. Play fake, Sellers. Starting to feel a little pressure. And he's
This offense stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they wanted it. They can tie this football game.
Oh my goodness, I missed all the messages. My goodness. Yeah, Wildcat, you remember seeing Rodman cartoon lump? Nah, I don't remember. I remember that lump though. Yeah, you feel about it when he fought Holyfield. Yeah, yo, I missed all these messages, bro. It wasn't moving. What up, Cash App? Where is it? Actually, where is? Yo, I missed all the messages, yo. My bad. I was wondering, like, darn, they not talking. Twin, what's up, bro? What up, bro? Cash App $7, bro. I need it. Well, I'm so broke, Twin. I ain't lying. Keep it together. Giving my comeback a bad. Anybody can help out, Twin? That algorithm is a beast. I thought they gave a touchdown. Nah. Why? It's too much, man. Your BB's just watching the game. Surge you got your defense on aggressive. No. If not, turn them on aggressive. RPO, let's get this dub. I see you, dub. What up, dub? Surge defense on the fall when you turn in aggressive. Moving his head. He's playing a Jumbotron. Popeyes. Don't tell him what he should do this cracking. Game is trash and go play traffic. Come back route loading. DJ, what's up, man? DJ, what's up, man? If I don't get in here, I can smell a punch again. All right, we back. I ain't know it was moving, man. And I still ain't got it on aggressive. I might have to turn that back off. I'm gonna monitor it. Oh my! Yo, the stuff that they're getting away with. Oh, yo! Somebody trolling me, man.
They'll give it to Baxter. Maybe a crease. They get him corralled, but he carries it all the way down to the 7-yard line.
And when your offensive line can plow holes like that and you can get over 10 yards of carry, like, we don't need to complicate this. Like, this is a very simple thing. Be more physical. Hand the football off. That's a great job in back-to-back plays for this offense.
No room to run. He stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and goal. Kentucky spends its 2nd time out here. They'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Defense rolls up. Defense will end up the last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to follow.
Good tackle, bro. Nah, you ain't killing no clock. You punk. You ain't killing no clock.
extra time to think over this 3rd and long as we've got a timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. A 3rd and goal, and this defense feeling energy from the crowd. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Is that the same play? That's the same play. That's the same route. Boy, that route's so cheese on this game. Boy, that's the same route, bruh. Bruh. That's the same route. He hot routed it. He hot routed it, bruh. He hot routed it. Unless that was that little out route, but it ain't look like it. That route is so meta on this game. I know you can stop it. I know you can play underneath corner flats on it. I know. But that route is just so cheese.
With Sellers. Buys a little time. He wants to go deep. Upstairs to make the catch. And as we work our way toward halftime, timeout on the field. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Throwing Sellers. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
Oh, what the?
Do it for the first half.
He didn't even try. That's Nick Harper. And I caught it with L1. I did the aggressive catch.
Kentucky will boot it deep to get the second half underway.
If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success.
Can you please get out?
I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Here's Sellers to throw. Pressure coming. Escapes trouble. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He'll try to do it himself. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Looking left. Oh, it's picked off.
That ball was so severely that is not where I told him to throw that ball, yo.
At the 20. The defense putting points on the board.
And this is exactly what you dream.
Sometimes you gotta hit such a triangle. This game is so bad.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
This game is so bad.
through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
On an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so probably no need to pay.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
The Gamecocks head quickly to the line.
And it's just so fun to be a play caller when you got a QB that can do that. Like, it's a pass play. Nope, he pulls it down. He chews up yardage, gets a first down. And both of these quarterbacks, man, they have this ability.
Oh, I've been peeped that. They programmed this game where if your quarterback gets touched, they're automatically going to make your receiver drop the ball, even if the ball gets to him. Look, that's what they do this year. If your quarterback gets touched, they're going to make it wobble and he ain't going to catch it.
And the clock is ticking. It's running down. They've got to find a way to create some big plays, to create some momentum, and get these guys on their feet young.
Pulls it in. It's hot. There he goes. You go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. And the Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting the pattern.
Comeback season.
Sellers. Quickly to the
There you go, big boy. I see you tight end. You working, bro. You trying to help. You trying to help. You trying to help. I see you, bro. I see you, bro.
Short completion on 1st down, and here comes 2nd and 8. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Buying some time as he moves left.
Dang, bro.
Can he get rid of it?
Them boys covered very well on that broken play.
To find another play, it'll be 3rd down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
From the gun on 3rd down, Sellers might be looking.
Damn, he,
Excellent.
boy, I'm so happy he ain't throw that ball because I did not want to throw that ball.
Line of scrimmage. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. Sellers to throw for it on 4th. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. The Gamecocks, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line.
They got to give this quarterback a ton of credit because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high percentage throw, but
I tried to juke him. I juked too early. I should have spun.
And the Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. Quarterback making adjustments. Throwing Sellers. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Should have rolled out to the left. That boy got a spy on me now, though. He's sick of me scrambling.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Sellers from the gun on 3rd down. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen.
Dang, Sellers beat him around the corner, bro.
Before he's forced out of bounds.
Man, screw a field goal. Kiss my butt. I turn this game off. I don't care nothing about this game. I turn it off right now. I turn it off right now. Soccer incoming. That tight end going crazy, bruh. That tight end went. He the player of the game if I win this game. Straight up. That tight end went crazy that possession, man. This game so trash, boy. I'll be in here fighting for my life. Excuse me.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Going with the counter play here. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. We've reached the break, and Kentucky is on top. Now let's take a look at the stats of what has been a nip and tuck affair. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth.
Fred want to see if he in the lead.
We open the final stanza.
Oh, they got to stop.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Quick completion on the outroute. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get
Oh, boy.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in position to win.
Yeah, we saw that coming.
defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
After that negative play on offense, we could read late in the game. I think there's still ways that we can be creative on the football.
Give me control of the safety.
Read tight plays, fake dives, and pitches to the running back to get him outside, jet sweeps. You can find other ways to keep the clock moving, even though the
My man. Get him up off you. Let's go. I ran him right into that safety with my guy. All right. Now we're in position. Let's hoop. Let's hoop. Don't rush it either. Let's not rush it. Let's not rush it. Let's take our time.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Clark. Pick up a bait is now 2nd and 2.
Staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency,
Season on the line. What you gonna do, Serge?
8-yard pickup on
You ain't never been no punk.
2nd and short.
Show these punks what they not, man. Let's go, man.
Here's Sellers to throw. Dances away to buy time. He's going to take off. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup.
I almost messed that up, too. I wanted to throw it, but I didn't know who was covering who. Let's go.
late in the game, they're trailing.
Let's go.
First down, but precisely that. Could not have asked for a better outcome on that play.
You wanted that sack so bad. Oh, I forgot about a play I should have been using. Where it at? What a formation. There it is. Where it at? Where it at? There it is. I got to add that to the favorite. Hurry up. Get to the line. I ain't got no time for that goofy false start stuff. Let's go.
Between them and the sticks here on second down. The run inside. It's Carter. Really good surge for this offense. They want the chance, and he's got it at the 34.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Sellers.
I made him play the running back. I made him play the running back. He couldn't step out.
You know why he's piling up all these yards, David? Because the receivers won't let the ball hit the ground.
Remember that Jameis Winston game we called on a Thursday night? The ball didn't even hit the ground, did it?
It did not. 2 incomplete passes caught out of bounds. Running inside. It's Carter. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, and a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got to burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Damn.
Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They
Where's
knew
my
when they
play?
skated this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. On the run, it's Carter.
This game is so funny. Bro, they let him get off that block in Superman dive.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone. First down without scoring. Third down. Play fake, Sellers. Looking to scramble.
Great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice. Knock it through the uprights. Tie this.
Oh, he almost blocked that.
Might be looking at overtime soon.
It's good, and we're tied in the fourth quarter. A 67-yard touchdown drive.
I need a turnover. I think I'm going to get a turnover, yo. They just can't give him no BS, yo. They can't give him no bull, man. I need a turnover, y'all.
He'll bring it out. It's Patterson. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return.
All right, defense. Let's play this properly, man. All right, he got 3 timeouts, so he could get a little tricky with this. All right, he's masking as going deep. Nah, play the run. Play the run. Let's watch this run.
They'll start this drive going
Okay. No, go get him. Get him.
across the 35. Bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move.
Late in the game, a lot about execution, right? The quarterback has to understand situational awareness, has to understand, first of all, he does a great job of scrambling, but then the understanding part we're talking about clicks in. Does a great job getting the first down, getting out of bounds.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, they don't connect on that throw, but you're seeing the two-man drill live in full for this offense. They practice each and every single week, looking for the sidelines, using the clocks, understanding the timeout situation. But these are plays they feel like they can run in their sleep to put themselves in position to kick a field goal here late.
The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this two-minute situation, right? That's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions. No doubt.
You ain't getting no cheap run. You ain't getting no cheap run.
Timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. Respond after that 7-yard pickup on first down and 2nd and 3. Looking to pass, and they don't have a lot of time to work.
What? Stop.
Just too much juice.
Oh, watch the comeback. Watch the comeback. Let's get that ready. Let's get that ready. Let's get them curls on the 20. Let's get them curls on the 20. We know it's coming. Let's get them curls on the 20.
Things aren't open. He throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot. That's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Looking to throw for it. Steps away. On the move, he fired.
Bro, I knew it was coming. I told you to play it. I put you in position, and you do that.
Keep it on the ground inside.
He ain't gonna be able to hit this. He ain't gonna be able to hit this.
10 seconds to play.
He ain't gonna be able to hit this. He ain't gonna be able to hit this. He don't got no timeouts either. I got to play the sideline. See, I need a play without a match. I got to get out of that match. I need me a quarters. Is this a match?
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Matter of fact, screw it. I'm playing it.
Back to pass. He's moving.
Get cross. Get cross. There we go. He gonna have to kick right here. He got to kick. He got to kick. We about to put the pressure. Can you? We at home. I know the pressure working, right? Come on, yo. Come on, yo. There's no way he can hit this on the road, bro. I know that thing's swinging crazy.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. The ball is spotted at the 29-yard line. That'll make it
Bro, he hit it.
26-yard field goal.
What? This game don't want me to win, bro.
Spread it all. It's good.
This game do not want me to win, yo.
Waiting seconds of the game, and they are so close to
Bro, I guarantee his meter wasn't moving fast. I guarantee his meter wasn't moving fast.
every second he can as they try to put together this final drive.
I guarantee his meter was moving slow, bro.
This will be the last play of the game. And
Boy, do you know how fast my meter would have been moving away with the game winning field goal?
throwing Sellers. He wants a big play here late.
This game is so full of crap, boy.
And that's good.
This game.
Sometimes it's just not your day.
They don't want me, man. I'm telling you, they don't want me to win, bro. They don't want me to win, bro. This game does not want me to win, bro. They straight hosed me the last 2 games, bro. I wish I would be in here getting mad, bro. Bro, college is such a joke, man. This game is such a joke. Let's go back and look at some highlights, because I want to laugh. Bruh, the game, I wish I had some of last game. I should have saved last game, bro. The Michigan game is the one I really got taken advantage of. Bro, I was in the playoffs if I won that game, bro. But the catches, they letting these dudes catch double coverage stuff. Like, I don't get it, bro. I don't like, I don't like this game. I'm gonna just leave it at that. It's the worst title they made in a long time.
Welcome to Los Angeles Memorial Stadium. It's the South Carolina Gamecocks and the USC Trojans. Along with David Collins and Justin Davis, let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
When you step onto the field for a USC football game, you know you are in the heart of history. Los Angeles
I'd be a fool to get mad, though. I promise I would.
more sports than you can imagine. Hosting 2 Summer Olympics in 1932 and 84, it is also set to return for a 3rd Olympic trial in 2028. It was opened in 1923, and more history has happened in the Coliseum than anywhere else in college sports. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. Coming out with it, it's McAllister. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Might be calling a hot route. Run inside. It's Clark. Turning it on. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
You want to settle everybody in.
I'm a firm believer after watching streamers for the last 2 years that people are always going to think the game is garbage. Y'all going to be saying the same about Madden 27 in here.
Right in the mouth, and they started the game off with some good physicality.
I don't get why you brought streamers into it. Everybody, you know how many, Pudge, you know how many people in this chat calling this game garbage that don't stream?
They'll give it to him
It
again.
ain't got nothing to do with being a streamer. The game is trash, bro. You like this game?
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes
Pudge, you a fan of College 27?
Didn't get much on first down and 2nd and 9. Here's Sellers to throw. Gliding to the right, still trying.
Bro, I said juke him and he... Wasn't I past the line of scrimmage?
And their hair on fire.
it's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys are so
So why you coming at streamers for calling it trash if you think it trash too? I don't think the game is trash. It's just a skill issue. Well, big dog, you are the minority, bro. Everybody said this game trash, bro.
Sellers from the gun on 3rd down.
Y'all just be trying to troll and make it seem like, oh, you just don't know how to play it that way. No, bro. When people getting hit in the back of the helmet with the ball and defenders not reacting, and it's a trash developed game. The mass majority saying it. It ain't just like I'm just saying it. Go read up. Like, I need people to start doing research before they just start rambling in the chat, yo. Like, y'all got to be responsible with your chats, bro. Do some research.
Making side adjustments here.
Unless you're just trying to troll and get under my skin, that's all right. Then if you're doing that, okay, cool. But if you're serious, I advise you to do some research, man. See what the community says.
An early one, 2 left for them to spend.
This game is hot garbage. I ain't talking about you no more, Pudge. I'm talking about Big Dog. Big Dog, you like College 27?
Just want to leave the offense out there on 4th down. Sellers to throw for it on 4th. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on
Big Dog on the YouTube. Big Dog RO. Do you like College 27? Don't get quiet now. I want to ask you a couple questions.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Now you in there. You Big Dog and tuck that tail.
He is an absolute monster, and he should
I wanted to ask you some questions since you was jumping to the front of the room.
Sack makes it an even longer third down chance for the
How your name Big Dog? You tucking tails, bro.
dropping back. It's Mayava. Looking to the big tight end.
Look how fake that was. That was an obvious pick. I read the whole play. All right, so you 50-50 with it.
Questions to be
So 50-50 means
answered. Used
that you feel like it's half trash.
after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend.
So if you feel it's 50% trash, then you actually agree with me, bro. Stop trying to troll, bro. You 50% means you think it's trash. You think it's half trash, excuse me. You think it's half trash. I expect you to be more right where hamburger meat be at, bro. By 80-20 with them comments.
Frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like
You talking about it ain't trash. I think it's a skill issue. And then I ask you how much you like the game. You say 50-50. I can't make this stuff up, man. Stop contradicting yourself, bro. You jumping all in the chat. Now I calling you out in front of the room and you here contradicting yourself. See what you started, Pudge? See? Pudge? Pudge done switched his up and said he ain't talking about streamers. He ain't meant to put that in there. He was just talking in general. He set you up to play yourself, big dog.
Sellers. With the catch, it's Tuttle. Just never gives you a clean shot.
This game, boo bizzle, man. If your percentage was better, big dog, I was gonna invite you to the stream to play me so you could showcase your talents. Show us why it was a skill gap, bro. I promise. Now I don't care about nothing about whether or not you can play all day. See, now you changing the subject. I ain't asked you that. I asked, do you like the game? And if you do, and if you consider yourself good at it, I was gonna let you play me, and we was gonna see how good you were. That's all. Now the complaining piece, I ain't asked about that, bro. Cause you don't tell me to be quiet. I'm gonna complain all I want. This game trash. I'm gonna yell it till the darn cows come home. It's trash. Mad at me. You talk about the game 50-50, and you mad at me for keep saying it's trash. You agree. I just want to start an argument and you agree. Hush up, man.
Now here's Sellers. Gets it to him on the screen. Always got some space. Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 40.
This game doo-doo.
That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw right behind him. He does a little bit of rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
Auto little time, lets it go. Finds his tight end.
Oh, good hit. He lined me up for that one. That was a good hit.
From getting the first down.
I think you're seeing the chemistry between these two guys in that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense and settling down. He was a stationary target for his quarterback on the move, and that really helped him pick up that first.
He's spreading the ball all over the yard, man. A lot of times when you go to one guy, man, I can...
Nah, you good, big dog.
I can run coverages to stop
I just had to troll you back for agreeing with me and trying to disagree.
really in a flow.
You good, bro.
The passing game looked
No hard feelings.
Quarterback making checks. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. So first down here as they go back to work. Again, it's Sellers. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game. Running more, throwing it. The second half, throwing it specifically. I think they need to find a better rhythm. You've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
Throwing Sellers.
Bro, can I get... He lagging. Yeah, he lagging. The reason he got that hit stick fumble is because he lagging. I couldn't get control of my man and move away from the tackle. It magneted me to the hit. He lagging. I promise he lagging. I felt... You could actually see the screen jerk if you look close. I ain't even tripping on that. He took my control away.
Here comes the Trojan offense ready to go on the attack. To the air, it's Mayava.
See, you can tell he lagging. I hit him twice.
Coverage by the defense, just a short game.
Yeah, his connection bad. His connection bad, Tim.
To get the foot down in bounds, but only picked up a yard and not enough for a first down.
Yeah, they need to work with more space, Reese. I mean, it's not worth throwing the football all that way to the boundary just to toe tap and get 1 yard. We got to do a better job trying to get these playmakers the football closer to the middle of the field.
What kind of... It's two of y'all. This is what I mean by the game is trash. There are two defenders there, and they watch him catch that ball and watch him run right around him.
And these offenses, man, they've been struggling. You've been waiting. Who's going to make the big play? They finally break through. They make the big explosive play, and maybe this is what they needed to get this offense rolling.
They had the extra point to finish the drive.
Ooh, August 6th, boy. Ooh, August the 6th.
He'll bring it out. It's McAllister. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. South Carolina's offense heads out to get this drive started. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something.
Just keeps moving. They'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Quarterback may change this route. Here's Sellers to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. Trying to take it back.
That is nowhere near where I wanted that ball to go. He's open up the seam. I throw it away from the safety to the inside. Look, you can see it. Look, you can see it on my meter, on my pass meter. Watch my pass meter. Watch where the arrow is. I'm going to stop it when it's on the screen. Look, it's all the way on the right. The arrow is all the way on the right. And that ball went straight to the safety. Keller, what's up, cuz? What going on, man?
10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs.
Oh, look at this game is so trash. The kid is open in the flat. And he drops it. He hit him in the jersey.
Just not as accurate.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Makes the catch.
Oh, you know why I don't know? I take it back. He lagging. His game couldn't recognize to catch the ball. I forgot he lagged. His connection trash. That's why that happened. I ain't gonna put that on EA. His connection trash. I forgot I just said that.
Football on the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up 4th down.
Maybe didn't have the
Chilling, man. Chilling, man.
They'll call a timeout here on
Trying to get some games in before the end of the night.
timeout left in the half.
They keep the way it's going, though. I'm about to get off. I tell you that.
In field goal range here on
I
4th
can't
down.
stomach about 3-4 of this game. 3-4 games, I gotta go.
They're taking to the air. He's
Oh, man.
Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. Looking to throw again. He's straight downfield. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing yards on the doorstep. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Jordan.
I'm so shocked. I'm so shocked. Hey, he tried to run it up the middle. I'm so shocked.
To the air, it's Mayava. Big fella moving. Didn't pick up a
What? They didn't give him that?
Nice job by the defense forcing the third and goal. You can't allow
What?
after coach in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
They keep nudging it closer, but now it's third and goal from the 1. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. The Gamecocks take a timeout. That's their last one. Gives him a little time to dig deep in the play.
Please go for it. Please be stupid. Please be. Yes, thank you. You dumb so.
Now, the offense is still out there. They're taking a gamble here. They could come up empty by passing on the field.
Oh, they ain't give me the zig, the zig, the zig. Get the quarterback. Get the quarterback. Let's go.
Takes a hit as he releases it and just
You dodo bird. Boy, you better get your lead, boy.
Ready for pass, and they force the incompletion.
Stupid.
Off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
They go play action with Sellers. Pocket breaking down. He's going to go down. And he's
That was dumb to run the play action right there. I didn't realize I was there. I forgot I was that close to the end zone. I was so focused on my plays. Oh, that was stupid, sir. You done gave that man 2 points and the ball. Now we gotta lock up now.
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jordan. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
And the throw down the gut falls to the Reds. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Motion from the wide receiver. Back to throw, it's Mayava. Makes the grab on the left. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
Yeah, and that's one of those where you just look at the coverage. You look at down the field, taking away all the options, making sure you don't throw that ball downfield to get the first down. The only
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. On 4th down, looking for the completion.
This dude is not that good. I promise this dude ain't that good.
and your goal of
Is Harbor still 99 speed? Let's see. I don't know. Yeah, he sure is. But when I tell you this game program so bad, that don't matter. That man be dropping. He'll catch some stuff too, but he be dropping a lot, bro. 1-on-1 too. Like earlier tonight, I threw a deep bomb, 50-50, 1-on-1 ball. He beat the man over the top. He alligator armed it and didn't even really try to catch the ball, and it just rolled out the back of the end zone.
this is just gravy. Now they go for it.
Like the game program so bad, bro, you can't even use his speed. I'm be honest.
And a chance to switch the momentum here.
Them tier 1s though, they be getting their speed off. I think this offense don't have enough receivers. If they like put coverage on, put a lot of attention on him, he can't get loose. Bro, who should I hit? I ain't know who to hit. Oh no, I didn't get out of bounds. Ah. The clock stopped. Shouldn't the clock still be ticking now that the ball spotted? This weird.
Lost the fire on second down. Here's a hit. Nothing to do with the football.
That safety guarded two people.
It'll be third down.
I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now, why they're trailing on the scoreboard, is they have not been able to protect this guy. It's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Sellers lined up in the gun on third down. Deep shot for the end zone. And now
Come on, bruh.
On third and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to...
I would go for this field goal, but if the meter's moving too fast, I don't got a timeout to reset and try to keep the offense moving. I should have scrambled just then and got out of bounds. And I got up out of bounds. Let's go. Oh, we might have something here, folks. I gotta be careful though. Bro, if matter of fact, let me you know what? I'm gonna pull that safety right over there. I'm gonna pull that safety right over there. Move, bro. Damn. I should have just kicked that doggone field goal. This dude ain't that good on offense, though. We should be able to lock him up, make this a 2-point game. I gave him a free 2. Yeah, I already passed the line of scrimmage. I wanted to, but I already, my instincts already made me scramble, bro. I know. As soon as I thought throw the ball away, my instincts already made a move, and I was in scrambling mode. This dude offense ain't about too much, though. Excuse me.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see...
See?
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
You know, David, I love defenses that stay aggressive, especially at this point of the field. They've got pass rushers on this unit with speed and that are aggressive and that can win one-on-one, and you saw it right there.
And there's two thought processes when I'm a defense and I got them backed up is I am stopping the run, not allowing them to have any space, but also understanding this is also a shot part of the field. Like, it's going to be a run, or a lot of times that ball is going to be a deep ball thrown down the sideline because you'll get man-to-man. Nice job by the defense applying pressure, getting a sack, now putting them in a bad situation.
All right, we got to work, man.
Close to their own end zone.
Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield.
Ooh, I was trying to make a move. It took too long to get control of my man after that other move I made.
The Gamecocks offense heads out to see what they can put together here. So they get the ball back after the defense forces a punt, and I'm sure they tried to make some adjustments at halftime after a little bit of a rocky first half. Finds his big tight end. Nice move there. And he runs through one.
Tight end? Why isn't another back end? I wanted a twin back.
And he was able to break one tackle, Jesse, and almost got away from another.
And this is secondary. This defense, they better pack a lunch. When this guy has the football, you've got to get bodies to him. And you better wrap up those legs and hold on tight. This dude's hard to tackle.
The run inside. It's Clark. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. Here comes second down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. Wants to adjust the pattern. Sellers through the noise. Takes the easy one to the back.
When you block, Nick.
The goal line at the one. An explosive play has him set up. The Gamecocks trying to pay off the threat on first and goal.
No, I turn that mess off, Pudge. I don't even use it.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he charges across the line. Touchdown, South Carolina. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
That's one of them features they're going to can. I promise they don't bring that back next year. They're going to put it on Madden just because they committed to it, and then next year it's gone.
Space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team.
Because it throws off. It throws off stuff more than it helps. Like if you time it wrong, you could be wide open and he's gonna drop the ball just because you hit the. They don't like how you hit the button. It's one of those. You know how they bring some features sometimes that they end up canning. In my humble opinion, I think that thing gonna be canned next year.
Escapes the pressure going right.
Bro, catch the pick.
He got on the move trying to make
Yeah.
something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
I think Vicious used it. I ain't heard of nobody else want to use it.
We've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
And he's dragged down.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Oh, that quarterback cone. You talk about that cone.
He's going to have to throw for it.
Bro, you get zero control with these men. Bro, the man was there. I tried to grab him and turn around and make a play, and they made me slide out the way.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner. Got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him. And especially
That was the worst. That was the worst feature they ever created in Madden. Division cone.
those contested catches.
And you couldn't. And that was back when. That was back when you couldn't turn stuff off. You was stuck with it, bro. You couldn't turn it off. You couldn't turn it off, right? I don't remember you being able to turn that off.
The offense just doesn't know.
Boy, I hated that vision cone so bad, boy.
It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Another incompletion on third down.
And man, you gotta love the way the defense just took this field. Like, offense scores, cuts into the lead, and
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Fires to the wideout. It's dropped. And
Boy, that darn receiver tried to make all kind of moves. I was over there watching for a while. After a while, I couldn't help. I had to mind my business and go somewhere else.
attacking another offensive odyssey. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Surge ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Picked up 2 yards on that last when they need 8 on 2nd down. Throwing Sellers. Quarterback moving. Quarterback wheeling.
Tag, bro. You couldn't beat him around that edge just then, guys.
They were trying to set up a screen. Instead, what they got was their quarterback couldn't paper and pass to the side.
How about the speed on defense with that rush, getting to the QB so quickly? You're not expecting to get home on a screen play like that. But man, the old saying,
That mother. I swear, I feel like this game, like somebody got something on my profile, bro.
Here comes the fourth. Time to see who's makes the winning plays to take home that W. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. And the Trojans in the hurry up.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us this up. Now if you can put a few first downs together, you're looking really good.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late, you're trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for jump play opportunities.
They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it.
How about the job on this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. This was the main focus.
Defender just standing behind him watching. Bruh, make a play. Hit him.
Answered that challenge.
Look at him.
And that quarterback knew that was a tiny window to throw into, and he just showed off his cannon of an arm.
Looking to pass. It's Mayava. He's got him. Inside before the end of the 39 as they pick up the first down. Boy, the defense really get off the field. Just couldn't do it. It's a fresh set of downs.
That hurts when you're trailing late in the ball game. You need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Under fire. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Running inside. Stop just inside the 30 and the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
And if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, and keep the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
That's another thing. You can't flip this. This game is so frustrating to play.
The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
You can't flip the 4-4. When you flip the 4-4, he stays, that strong side stays on that strong side. The weak and the strong side don't flip like the 4-6. And that bothers the heck out of me. I knew he was running to the left, and I couldn't get the man over this. I had to manually move him with, like, each man. And by then, it's too late. Woo! I'm in a good mental place today, though, because I'm not even tripping on this crazy game. Like, I'm just even kill. Yes, I'm very upset. Number 17 fast. Couldn't even get away from him. I needed that score with no time. I did not need that to get tackled just then.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe.
There he goes. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a first and goal. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. He wants to change this route. They'll run it. It's
Oh, what a block.
and he breaks the play. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
All right, we got to play some defense. It's not over yet.
And a touchdown of their own.
That doggone, boy, that safety I gave him, boy. Goodness is helping, isn't it? Good looking out, Pudge. Yeah, Pudge, you can't flip the 4-4, bro. They act like they flip it, and the D-line might slide, but they don't. The strong side stays on the strong side. And see, I'm using the 4-4 because I got to use this book, right? And it mimics my 4-6, but it got a lot of holes in it, bro. If you could pick a defensive book, get that 4-6, bro. That 4-6 big. Cause see, you know what I don't like about the 4-4-2 is split. See, they might have other 4-4s, but I only have the 4-4 split. So my D line has a hole in the middle, and if I fill the hole with my safety, I get pancake, and they can run all day on me. I'm just happy this dummy ain't realized it.
To throw, it's Mayava. Here's the pressure.
That was nasty work. He crossed them out so they could run into each other.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play. And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the
See, he's running to the left. See how you can't. Now he milking.
They'll go to the counter. Finding some room. Talk about a time to run. Get the first down. As they try to finish the deal.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now they gotta get a stop. And if it's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not gonna throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Trying to run, it's Jordan. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. The Gamecocks spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game.
Where my fumble at? That's my head stick.
Timeout call here by South Carolina. That'll be their second. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. On target. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Defense takes a timeout with 30 seconds remaining. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
They gonna give it to him. Well, that's game.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation.
I pissed off one of the makers of the game.
Takes a knee.
They went in here and put something on my profile, bro. I think I was talking crazy to somebody that got something to do with this game. With EA. I swear, y'all can call me crazy all you want, bro. In the back of my mind, I always felt that way. Because I swear, stuff be happening to me, bro, that I feel is like, nah, something. My spidey senses be tingling, bro. Like everybody else, it seemed like the game be fair and neutral. But with me, it's like catching double coverage with an interception animation. Fumble. I'm when you really need to come back and tie the game or win the game or like something be feeling off, bro. It is every EA title. It's every... Hey, whoever I pissed off, man, I'm sorry, man. Please get off my profile, bro. Please get off my profile, man. Leave me the heck alone, bro. I'm sorry, man. Shout out to all the subs tonight. Shout out to all the likes and shares and shout out to all the
Thank you guys. I have checked in with the Tigers head coach here.
yeah.
He understands the rivalry nature of this game and he
Yeah, Nature Boy. Something be feeling off, man.
step of the way. This crowd can get you off your pace. They can disrupt things at the line of scrimmage.
I remember somebody in my chat a long time ago said, boy, Serge,
Together in this environment.
other than, I forgot who else they said. They might have said other than themselves. But they said, boy, other than such and such, boy, I ain't never seen nobody EA hate worse. What the viewers saying, bro, like, bruh. And it wasn't like, you know what I'm saying, no super duper friendly either. It was like somebody casually watching, that was coming through watching. Like, bruh, boy, they hate you, boy. I think it was like Madden 25 too. It was an old. Look at all them lead blockers. Ain't nobody blocked.
Well, they're trying to go toss on this play, but
Bro, look at him. He was the guy.
feet the blocks and get the ball
He might want another play. Here's Sellers to throw. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
You know, these linebackers have to be so good in zone coverage of reading the quarterback's eyes to get to the ball. You saw that linebacker do it.
From the gun on third down, Sellers. Gets it.
Yo, the way they got these DBs playing zone this year is so like weird and goofy. They try to trick you your opponent really just picks regular zones, right? But the way EA programmed these DBs to move, the man that should be guarding them doesn't, and they slide from other spots. And they try to throw you off and lie to your eyes. I've been peeped that. Pay attention to that. I guarantee you. A lot of y'all already know that. But they do a lot of lying.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. He's going to run it.
They do a lot of lying with the eyes. Boss player, what's up, bro? Who's B Gamer?
It's a pass play, drops back, first down. Got to play the whole field up, scrambles around, runs for a first down, new set of downs, new set of problems.
I need you to block. I need you to block.
Set the tone right there. Like you're going to cover this guy coming across the field. Get it to him early on the first drive. Let him know this playmaker is going to be touching the ball early and often. And he picks up the big game.
Keeping it on the ground inside.
Superman dive.
Makes the stop at the 49, giving 5 yards on the play and the first down. The Gamecocks come to the line.
Oh, I got you, boss player. I got you, bro.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, if they got the first down, and they're like, all right, let's crank this tempo. Now we got first down. Let's go fast.
You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but
Rivalry game. Missouri ain't no rival.
the hatred is so strong. The emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight.
They will not hold the block. I'll tell you that.
Defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many in chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. You open it up for the passing.
They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short.
Did I mess that up?
Again, that is it. It'll be 4th down. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense would go for it on 4th down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Trying to do it on the ground. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. And the Gamecocks pounded the rock to move the sticks now back to work.
Well, you're seeing analytics become a bigger part of college football each and every year, and there is a good example of it. Opening drive of the game, you're across the 50, 4th down, and it says run the ball and go for it. Even if you don't get it, your opponent's going to have to drive away as there's still a lot of football left to play. Hindsight's always 20/20, but that was an excellent decision by the head coach.
Sends it back in motion. Sellers. Oh, they're after him. Plows through the defense.
I had to wait. I had to see what that man was going to do. That man ain't move. That's how bad this game program. Dude, see the quarterback scrambling, past the line of scrimmage, he's standing there. I was waiting for him to make a move so I could counter, and he ain't do nothing. There wasn't nothing to counter. But that was a heck of a drive right there. That's because we playing Missouri. If we were playing one of them powerhouses, I wouldn't have had as much control. They give you more control according to your opponent. More or less, excuse me.
Playmakers surrounding him as well. There's a lot to get prepared for in a week when you're playing against.
If your opponent is real good, has a good team, you're going to get less control.
We're going to have to do some soul searching on the
If their team is a little dumbed down, you're going to get some control more than normal. They programmed this game so goofy.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Here's Hardy to begin the drive.
Come here. You ain't getting out of there.
Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Just like we expected, this whole crowd getting involved right from the start. They give it to him again. And he's going to wind up losing a couple of yards as time expires here in the first quarter. Lots of time left and ready to go.
These quarters take forever. I wonder if they're going to put it back to 3-minute quarters with the patch. I hope they do. These games taking way too long, bro.
Lined up in the gun, here's Simmons.
Oh!
He took a hit as he rolled and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's time.
And on money down, defensive
Uh-oh, he going for it.
ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense.
Hopefully we can get this guy to quit. Get a turnover real quick.
Simmons to throw for it on fourth. Fires to the
Oh,
right.
thank goodness, because I accidentally switched on his man and ran him away. Thank goodness.
Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wideout. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese. You've got to make great field position count. You've got opportunities. You got to pay it off. The offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Robbins. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Paul, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Big pickup on first down, leaves them with 2nd and 1. Run inside, it's Hardy. He's got enough room, Missouri first down.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that first down.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Here's a give to Hardy. Got enough for the first. There's a brace. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous.
He took way too long to flip that ball.
Way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18.
Playing the option, man. Consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to them over and over and over again. You gotta pass those plays.
On the chains now on 2nd and long. Running inside, it's Hardy.
Ugh.
This team's gonna have to find some answers.
What in the Hades?
Move the ball down.
Well, homie nifty, though.
Now first and goal
But
situation.
why did he dive? What was that?
Step up right here. Try to force them into a 4th down. Try to make them kick a field goal.
On first down, it's Hardy again. He works his way all the way down to the 3.
He got a little too cute, didn't he?
First you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on
Oh,
The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Throwing Simmons. And he makes the grab for the deuce. An 84-yard drive there. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And the returner will be dragged down. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Here comes he. He sacked this defense all over him.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
bruh. Hate the...
Throwing Sellers. Quickly complete. Nowhere to
Oh my goodness, man. I can't take how long they take after making an adjustment.
Sellers from the gun on 3rd down.
Yeah, we're gonna get on out this Super Irby. What's up, man?
On the field, Missouri calls it second. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. And the Gamecocks will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets it away from his end zone on a very good kick here. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Offense has enough time to get off the play before we head to the half. The DBs will back off a bit. Here's Simmons to throw. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Throws for the tight end. Pass is incomplete and half comes to a close on that play.
That's what's up, man.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. The Tigers setting up their offense ready to get this drive started. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
That's another big run, and that's not surprising, honestly, guys, considering how much success he had in the first half. He was running wild against this defense, so let's not change anything. Let's just go back out, let's pound the rock, pound the football, and really threaten this defense and force them to have to tackle.
Might have a chance. All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Hey, coaches talk about it all the time, man. We want to run the football, get in manageable 3rd down situations. Well, you don't have to worry about that. If you can just hand it to this guy, and he gets you a first down, and he gets you another first down. The ground game is really working. This offense has got it for him.
Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense. And you can't get punched. You can't get physically beat in the public attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Grab near the marker. It's Hardy. And the defense defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Simmons throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Through the air, it's Simmons. Flips it out in the flat. That completion has them right on the doorstep.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackle.
These fans raising the volume on second and goal. Here's Hardy. He will not get there as the defense stops it again.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming down. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
After getting nothing on the last snap, let's see. Touchdown, Tigers!
Bro,
In the window for the score.
What a fantastic route that time. If you're going to be able to throw the ball down in this area of the field with the windows closed so quickly, you've got to be precise with the route running, and that's what happened.
bro, you're not supposed to be blitzing. They literally just gave him that. That man assignment in the blitz, he's in the flat.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. They marched 72 yards. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. He'll take the return, try to get better field position.
That man was not supposed to be blitzing. Anytime you want, Joe. I played yesterday. Anybody that, oh yeah, let's put that in the chat. Pin that comment in the chat, Joe. Viewer games for the rest of college 27. Because the viewer game server is better than the online rank reg server.
So as soon as they step
Viewer games every day, all day.
find themselves trailing, and now they'll try to answer with a score.
Straight up.
Moving out to the right. Rolling on the run. And it slips through his fingers incomplete.
Yeah, pin that for me, bro. Good looking out, Joe.
If he could have held on.
We know about this running back's versatility. He's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
Here's Sellers to throw. Fires to the wideout. Working that
See, sometimes he throws that route properly, and other times he throws it crazy.
productive play in the passing game.
When I see the defensive man coverage, I'm trying to get my fast guy versus their worst corner. I'm trying to get a great matchup on the outside, take advantage of it to make big plays.
They'll run the option. And he couldn't find any room to breathe. What a
Nah, I knew not to flip that one.
this defense. Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Might be calling a hot route.
Oh my goodness.
Back to throw, it's Sellers. Now adjusting. Gets away from one. Trying to escape and get it. Breaks into the open. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll knock him down at the 28. The Gamecocks are marching down the field. Sellers. Got it behind the line. It's fine.
Homie, I see you number 50. I came back for that pancake. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. I see you, bro.
Thanks to that last connection in the passing game. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Now moving to his right, looking for it.
Oh, that was good defense.
It's incomplete and nearly intercepted in the end zone. You get the ball that close, you cannot.
Well, I like this formation. I ain't been in here enough.
You're not going to see many of those. That's That's a gift for this defense. You don't see this guy miss very often, especially to put 6 on the board. That was a big missed opportunity for this quarterback and this offense.
886 bouncer. 886, 949 rockstar. 949 rockstar.
Little over anxious out of the stands early before the start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the disjointed start just looks sloppy when you get a false start. It's 2nd and long. They'll move the wide receiver. Throwing Sellers. Rushes on him. Fires deep toward the end zone. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
And if this offense is going to get back in the football game, those are the plays they have to do. Like, they have to make contested catches. They've got to find a way to get some points, to create some explosive plays. Those 50-50 balls, when you get your hand on it, man, they got to start making those plays.
Again, it's Sellers.
Yo, he passed interfered me off the route.
Another incomplete.
Yo, he beat me up off the route. They ain't called nothing.
Up there, 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Yo, he beat me up on the route. They didn't call nothing. Sir, you right. I'm sorry. This game is big dog. I appreciate your honesty, bro. I appreciate your honesty, bro. I respect you for that, big dog. I respect you for coming around, bro. And not just because you agreed with me, because you ain't had to, you know what I'm saying? You ain't had to say nothing. You was really not to say it, you know what I'm saying? I respect you, bro. Oh, man, yeah, bro.
He'll bring it out. It's Roberts. Really disciplined job by the
I'm laughing because I can hear your mind like, you know what, bro? You right, bro. I'm trying to figure out what play you saw that made you be like, you know what, I'm done. What play was it, bro? Or was it just, if it wasn't a play, all right, cool. But if it was a play, let me know what play it was so I can laugh, bro. See, that thing got his ring. His offensive line is just...
ripping through the defense.
Oh, that's what you get. Get the ball, pick up the ball, pick up the ball, pick up the ball.
And he gets back on top of it. It's disaster. Knocked down, but not before. He gets the first down.
I'm about to cut it off.
When you're dealing with a deficit,
I'm about to cut it
it's
off.
about somebody stepping
I'm about to
up
cut it
to
off.
play, and you might as well
He's
start
I'm about to cut it off. I'm about to cut it off. Somebody in my game. Somebody in my game, yo. Somebody in my game, yo. Bruh. Somebody trolling me. Somebody trolling me. Somebody trolling me. Somebody trolling me.
This running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game. I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the...
Somebody trolling me, bro. Like, yo, this game is becoming unbearable to play, man.
that can earn you. You can see it doesn't take them long right up the scoreboard.
They always setting it up, his offensive line, perfect for that fast running back to make a juke move. He plays around, he's exhausted. He plays around and he's exhausted. I make him fumble, and they animate into a celebration instead of picking up the ball. Put that down. The part that pissed me off is, kick me out the game. That's what you do. I'm done. I see y'all tomorrow, man. I see y'all tomorrow, bro. I can't, bro. I can't. Then when you look at replays, you get kicked out the game if you look at a replay too long and you take it. This is just, dang, chat. I'm sad. I ain't mad. Because this ain't got nothing to do with me. This game is atrocious, man. And they ever since they brought college back, bro, people were so excited, and EA straight up dropped the ball. They ruined. EA might as well never brought the college title back if we go back and look at the last 3 years of this release. They should have left it in the history books, bro. They played themselves bringing this game back the last 3 years. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. I'm sorry if it's not the best viewing, but it's not me, man. It's this game, yo.
Halftime looms, so
Nature Boy back on that Madden. I ain't lying, bro. I might have to go back to Madden, bro. The ball went out of your hands and went into his. I see it, bro. I might have to go back to Madden. I don't know if I can stream this to Madden. Come out. I'm gonna have to go back to Madden. Good looking out, scientists. I appreciate it, man. You don't gotta pause that, bro. We be over pausing because we want to make sure we don't come off the wrong way, man. It's all good. The day we have to pause telling each other we gonna show each other love and we love each other, that's the day we are ruined as a human being. Ain't no other nationality pausing that. Like, we gotta stop, yo. I'm gonna just say us urban people, we gotta stop, bro. Look at this. Look at this. And then he tries to get it afterwards. I should clip that and put that up, man. Yeah, we about to make a video. Let's make a video real quick. All right, social. So what we're about to show you is how trash EA College 27 really is. Please watch this play. This is the worst release that EA has dropped in the last 15 years. Okay, nice juke, speedy receiver, even though his offensive line's getting away with murder all game. Oh, broken tackle, arm tackle, okay. Now, let's play around, let's celebrate. Oh, bomb, let's make a fumble surge. Oh, my guy gets up. He doesn't go for the ball. He's waving at the fans. They programmed this game immaculately. Pull up at surgikalgaming if you would like to hear more real synopsis and not these fake guys that act like all these games are the best games in the world so that they can get viewers. Love ya. That's a good commercial. We're going to put that one up. We're going to put that one up. EA, we're going to get some footage out of EA one way or another. But I'm going to be honest, I'm done with this game for now. I can't play it no more, man. And the games take too long. Like, if it was 30 minutes, 45 minutes, you could, okay, I could stomach it. But 45 to an hour, every game's excruciatingly long. With all that BS going on, it takes too long to get through a game. You could be up 21. This game's so long, but they're going to give them boys time to come back. I promise they will. All right, yo, appreciate y'all, man. We're going to keep trying to make do till Madden. Come on, man. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. Surge you. We out.